I'm just shredding right now.
My mana is spent.
Damn it. Brute forcing the way through. Some other fights are pretty nice, but this one is just shite. Come on. No, no. Why does he do this? Like, sometimes it's the right hand, sometimes it's the left hand. Come on. That one did not give away anything. Wait. Again, I wanted to move. The animation got locked in. Ah, that's not great. Okay, the only way to move is use movement spells, otherwise you can't go from A to B quickly enough. No, 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 no. Come on, get that thing. Oh, shite, not again. Oh, come on. Just locked down up there. So, what do we see? This is another orb. Nope. Oh, come on. At least make it move around a little bit.
I must have time to
That would be even more annoying, but at least you had the chance to kind of get somewhere different. Come on. Yeah. Oh no! I hate that thing! Like, this is alright. The whole area getting covered in flames, that's sweet. But, ugh. Just a little laser? No. Damn it. Most annoying boss fight ever. Just brute force. Dark Souls is even easier than this. Isn't he dead by now? Nice. Oh, okay. This is hard. And it gets attacked. Sweet. Come on, move the fuck away. So. Nope. Oh no, they're all over there. Ah. Like this one enemy standing right next to me. That's very iffy to deal with. So. Can we finally kill the heart? Okay. Resist, 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 resist. Why there's it? Where's the one that summons them? None of them has... There's just champion, shaman. Shaman. This one. The big bloody thing. Okay. Oh. Come on. Move the fuck away, damn it! No. It's just pure dying. I'm like dying the most just because of that stupid boss fight. Ay. Let's just die away through here. Okay, lifesteal works only against so and so many enemies. No. It's just too much damage. For some reason, I don't deal enough anymore. Like, that's cheat. Should be even. Not. Nope. And it's just the waiting game I'm doing now. What was it? Yeah, charge dash. That what did kinda. Nah, no, it didn't do anything. Takes too long to dash. It's not instant enough.
I must have time to gather my will.
No. Holy crap. Ooh. Nah. Ah, shit. It's just instant death at some point. Fuck! Do I have Ice Cross still with me? I don't think so. Colder. Deep Slam. Nope. I don't have the Ice Cross. Crap. Would have been amazing. Alright, and some frosts. Nope. Definitely not enough damage. Whoa. And they stood right at the outside of that skill. Shite. The only thing I can do is like find myself a sweet spot. Hope I can like Oh, come on. No. Need my Ice Crash, but I don't want to go back just for Ice Crash. Alright. No! I forgot a Herald. Damn it. Nope. Oh boy. Ah! So, if you can time this animation right. Fortified buffer. Not of survival. If you get what? Stipulate flask to drop smoke cloud, it will decrease their hit chance by 50%. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, let's get this one. So, smoke, 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 smoke. This way. Alright. Yeah, let's exchange this one. Yeah, I need a physical damage reduction. Let's do this. That one didn't really help, so let's move on. Okay. Enemies standing in smoke are blinded. Even that doesn't explain everything. Like, if I wouldn't have known that it's 50% because of you, I wouldn't even seen any positive effect on that smoke screen thingy. Shite. Okay, I definitely lasted longer. Like, let's say double the time. The problem is I still can't really move because I have to focus on my flask all the time. Can't focus on the battle. If I just look 1 second away, I'm dead. And shite.
I must have time to gather my will.
And they get summoned up again. It's just
My mana is spent.
no, 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 no. Come on, 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 come on. One of them has it, right? Oh, God. Okay, this must be the last summon. Ay, 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 ay. And as usual, it's just shite items. What else? Just shite items. Yep. Oh god. The Sip Night Flask is really good. But the 50% is still not written as a description of that flask. It just tells, yeah, it decreases hit chance. It could just be 1% really, and that wouldn't even help at all. So pissed. Wait, where am I? In Oriath. Okay. And enter the hunker. You finally defeated Kitava and gain access to the epilogue. Talk to Lani for a reward. Oh! And there's a third part. There's an epilogue? That's interesting. Wait a second. Before I go on, I actually want to know how far the epilogue goes. Is that another act, or is it just... What is this? Deals with the aftermath of Kitava's defeat. It can be considered Path of Exile's final story act, and the start of the endgame. Its talent is Oriath. can be considered, but it does not seem to be. Alright. So... Not that interesting item. So, who was it? Lani. Why is there no voiceover? Okay, by the light of Ramako, you did it. You are mortal, have crossed the threshold between God and man, and struck the ravenous one asunder. I'd almost held I'd hope that you would succeed, but at night I would stay awake, worrying that perhaps that hope was a foolish dream. But you've done it. You are no longer an exile, my friend. I honor you, and I'm certain the rest of the world will honor you as well. Please, I was saving this for something special. It's not much, but it's yours. And nice. After, of course, I killed the most annoying boss here in the game. It's probably... who knows. Alright, so, Waylon.
Fantasy! That bloody sod is gone from our world. Can't tell you how many times I've heard them Karui savages gibbering in fear over that cannibal god. And of course there's this horror to account for as well. I don't think there's a man, woman, or child in the world that won't be praising your name tonight over a glass of their finest grog. Speaking of which, where's a man to go to find a little fire water around these parts?
So neat.
I suspect you're about ready for a flagon of ale. And a pretty wench or swain, whatever it be that's your persuasion. The great exile of Oriath returns to a Theopolis in chaos and ends the life of a raving cannibal god. Now that's a story worth the songs of many an ancient muse. Well, all I can rightly say is congratulations, my friend. A year ago, I wouldn't have dreamt I'd be someday soon in the company of a killer of gods. My advice, you better get while the getting's good and have yourself a holiday before Oriath or Rayclast or whoever else has need for your unique services once more.
So let's quickly sell these items. Stash is over there. And Ice Crash. Who's over there? Perfect. So, okay, anyone else to talk to? We got Waylon, we got dudes with a banquet. Banquet. I don't even have any speed
This is
pass
neither
anymore.
the time nor the place.
So, what else do we see? Huh, interesting. That's the headpiece. Some laboratory. Good. Huh. What else is there? Crash down ruins. Innocence and sin. And that's basically it. Wait, just to make sure. Alright.
Innocence. You see now, don't you?
Little brother, please forgive me. It's as if I have been dreaming the most horrid nightmare. And now, at last, the haze of sleep lifts from my eyes. My vision is clear. Oh, by the gods, forgive me.
It is as true now as it was when we began. You and I are of the same flesh, cleaved from the same womb. You ask for my forgiveness. I give it to you freely.
But the things I've done, the countless millions I've murdered.
There will be time for all of that later. But for now, your people need you. Oriath needs you.
No, I cannot remain here amongst these ruins, amongst the corpses of my own making. These people, they need you, brother, and your hero, not me.
Then what? Where will you go? What will you do?
Isolation. I shall go south. As far south as one can travel in such a fleshly form. There are things I must think on. The redemption I need plan. If my conscience decides I am worthy of such a gift.
you would seek forgiveness in the ice at the bottom of the world.
I would, should you let me.
Go. Seek out that which you need. Find who you are. Make pilgrimage. Journey on your path, brother. Only return to us one day.
Thank you, brother. You have heard my admission of guilt and my plea for forgiveness. Yet I sense in the glowing embers of your eyes that you will be glad to be rid of me. I don't blame you, mortal. Nor do I begrudge you for your continual anger. The sins I've committed, although bad enough, are made worse by the lens of pride I once viewed this world through. I agree with your judgment. And though I wish never to return from my banishment, I have made a promise to sin that I shall one day rejoin this world. But until that day, I will remain in the furthest south, in a place of ice and ash, of blistering seas and abysmal storms. I shall meditate on my wrongdoings, until a way of making amends to the millions of lives I have murdered and ruined reveals itself to me.
Alright. Nevali has nothing to say. Of course. So, let's talk to the master
Before
cartographer.
Kitava tore this city apart, the Templar kept many artifacts hidden deep beneath the city streets. The only surviving remnants of the Templar theocracy are what they hoped to hide forever. I think it's time to pull back the veil. There's an entrance to the Templar laboratory not far from here. My father used to sneak me inside as a child. He never could stand the long work days apart. Come, there's something I think you need to see.
Alright. Really? Look at the name. Look at the box, write that name. Look at the name. Look at the box and write that name. Okay, let's see. Who else has a very long... This one, Innocence maybe? Fits? Does not fit. Needs a little bit of a stretch there. Alright. So... should have tried, definitely... shield, energy shields. Oh, fuck. It's so sad. Alright. Next 2 points. Where do I wanna put them? I have to get a little bit more tanky, otherwise I'm so screwed. Oh, wait a second, can I manage to get some... There we go, this one. 4, 4, 6. That one is just far better. Yeah. Alright. We could try to get over there. Is Herald an aura? Might be. Wait, what is Herald? Herald. AOE, cast. It's not an aura. Too bad, though. Okay, we got that. We got increased maximum life, bonus to chaos. What is this? Ooh. That's good. Okay, I don't need to go all over there. Okay. Yep. Let's get more mana reservation. So how much is that? That's 4, 4, 10, 14. 14 mana. With an additional 14 mana, what could I do? I'm at 25. I'm at 39 then, but no. But it may work if I exchange in Herald with another kind of spell. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be really sweet. So let's go there real quick. Mazes and stuff. Let's go over there. So. Now let's see, as you complete quest, skills and support gems can become available at one of the vendors in each town. Sometimes there's not even a vendor there yet, but okay. So we get stairs. See how that looks. I have a lot of damage spread out. Like I see lightning node and fire node. Yeah, I tried to get as many bonus damages that kind of like boost multiple sources of damage at the same time. Basically just went for damage instead of any resistance values. So let's talk to her. Wait, this is the Atlas table. Ooh, okay. Nothing. Can I? Interesting. Crystal ore map. Bonus. Kill boss of magic or higher version. Then we have the Jungle Valley map. Then we have the arcade map. The desert. I haven't found the desert map yet. Wow. Okay, so you have 4 entrance points. That is really sweet. Holy crap. Then there's the center stuff. That is awesome. Nice. Okay, let's talk to her.
My name's Anna, but I already know who you are. I also know what you did, Exile. If it weren't for you, none of us would be standing here. There mightn't have been a here to even stand on. This map device is a miracle of both engineering and thaumaturgy. It's truly astounding. Given the right coordinates from a map, this device can take you to places that, well, honestly, I think it's easier for you to see for yourself just what it's capable of. What lies beyond is dangerous, but so are you. Yet even the Godslayer may not be dangerous enough. Take a map and use it in this device. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Oh, wait, the desert. Desert is Anna's desert map, jungle map. What do we got? Item quantity, variety. The values are all the same. 30, 30, 20. This map modifiers to quantity of items found, also apply to rarity. Wait, what? This map's modifiers to quantity of items found also applies to rarity. Same for this one, same for this one, same for this one. But both of them already have 30, so that's a bit iffy. Anyway, the desert map, that's the one that I don't have yet. So, holy shite. Okay, let's tell me more about Exile. The map goes from T1 to T16. Last year, each branch is a guardian boss. Each of them drop a map piece. And when you have 4 together, make a map for the end game boss of the game. Whoa. Oh shit, that could take a very long time. Let's see how difficult that will be compared to the Kitava one. Oh boy. Alright.
I, like you, was exiled to Rayclast. I saw the fleets of Oriathan ships dashed on the rocks after Kitava's rise. Who would have thought that Rayclast was safer than home? I returned to Oriath not long after hearing of Kitava's demise. There's no one left to tell us we can't live here, and the knowledge that I was exiled for possessing could be put to good use in the cleanup and the rebuilding effort. I guess I'm not really one to hold a grudge.
Okay, so yeah, what about Kitava?
Good riddance. In all honesty, I thought the gods were just fairy tales the Templars would tell children to keep them in line. I'd have much preferred that. No one is happy about what occurred here, but if a silver lining can be found, we all have the opportunity to start again. All our past deeds, good or bad, now lie beneath the rubble.
Say, Noria.
Good quality stone is scarce on this island. It's plentiful on Rayclast, but shipping it back is slow, and those ships are put to better use bringing back survivors. I know of a way that we might be able to source vast quantities of not just stone, but any resource you could possibly imagine. I just need to make sure it's safe.
Alright.
I know out here a quick kill solves a lot of problems, but Varici's eagerness is unsettling. Plus he looks at me like I'm another one of his marks. When I utilize my map device, I usually have a pretty good idea of what's on the other side, but I will never know any place the way Tora knows Rayclast. What can I say? I admire Katarina's resourcefulness. I think it's all a bit unnecessary, and how she can bear the smell is beyond me, but I admire it all the same. He's handsome, charming, and a good dancer, and he knows it. Vegan is a piece of work, all right. What Elrion says and what I've seen, well, they just don't add up, do they? Don't bother trying to convince him, though. Debating with him is about as pleasant as a stroll through Sans sewers.
Alright, now, last of all, what about Haku?
Well, let me put it this way. Haku once asked me if I could make the map device's portals wide enough for an army to march through. That's not a road I want to go down.
Okay, ooh. Orbs of chance and an orb of wisdom. A scroll of wisdom, like that's. Why does it cost an additional scroll of wisdom? As if that's the thing. No, orbs of chance. That's what. What? Wait. It costs an orb of chance, but I don't have an orb of chance. Ah, yeah, she doesn't take it out of the stash. That's a bit iffy, but alright, let's see what that one does. Put it in there, activate. Alright, but this is something for another day. For now, let's just get out of here. There's a waypoint right in between. Where it doesn't need to be. And let's see, maybe she will be part of my hideout here. Anything else? Nope. So stash. Maps. There we go. Got them. That's interesting. I found multiple arcade maps, multiple jungle valley maps, multiple crystal ore maps, but only one desert map bought from her. Oh, interesting drop rate. So what else? Yeah, I wanted to check the hideout and see. Oh boy, but if they deal 3 to 5,000, then how would you even manage to defend yourself against this? So wait, this one is level 2, this one is level 4, this one is also level 4.
At your service.
So there you are.
Happy to share my hard-earned wisdom with you, Exile.
Alright, daily mission.
Fancy a fight, do you? A right sucker for punishment you are.
Alright, oh bollocks. I do have the long range skill and not. I should have taken the icy hit again.
Let me bend your ear for a moment.
What is this?
You're veritably itching for a fight today, aren't you, Exile? Well, I have just the ointment for you. So here's how this works. You take a crack at me, your very best shot. I make you fight for your life. Like now, I haven't...
And...
That's it. Next time, there'll be no more Master Knights.
Yeah. So, we got that finally. Next one.
You want
what
something? Excellent.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aye. But if the mobs deal that much damage,
You
then
then,
the only
a
build
moment
you
of
can
your
actually
time.
go for would be something with sustain, right?
I have a walking, talking lump of ignorance that requires... Kill this selfish malcontent and do it with all possible speed.
Okay, now where is it? Down there. Alright.
A civilized life is the product of a primitive death.
Hungry for trouble, are you? Get out there and shoulder tap someone
Okay,
for
in
a
a
bit of
1v1
casual
match, you
biffo.
may complete this quest
Why are you
using a
looking at me
PvP only
like that?
character. Okay.
This is-
So, join PvP, enter San Arena.
Yeah.
Anyway, enter San Arena. Let's see. Let's hope that works. Let's see if we can actually survive that. You've entered San Arena. Wait. That's not the LP. Not helping. So,
Good to see ya.
join PvP. What do we need? 1-on-1 open. Best of 7. Best of still 7. Free versus free. No. Let's go with this one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Thing is the best out of 7. Hey. At least the fight won't take that long. And this one can be sold.
Yeah? Don't be a stranger. Good to see ya. Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Good. Why does the... There's no match. Come on. Really? Really? Oh, come
Yeah?
on. No, it's just nothing. Alright, what else we got? You cannot join this PvP match. Wrong league, too high level. Okay, let's do this. Interesting. Maybe that's the reason there are an awful lot of US servers right now. There's one... And I don't even see the requirement for it. There's shouldn't that be written up here? I think it's not displayed properly because the name is too big. Like this one, for example, it stops over here, the label, and this one goes further and further and further, and that's why this one got pushed down. Interesting.
Good to see ya.
Can't dismiss him. I also can't abandon that quest. Would have been nice.
Don't be a stranger.
Anyway, I also don't want to wait for too long here. So, Varisi, something about level 4. Do I get at least? This was not Varisi. This one was Varisi. Ooh. Yeah. What was the next thing I wanted to do? Map device and stuff. So yeah, epilogue. Alright, and with this, we end it for the day. Haha. This is the hardcore league for the grayed out one. Alright. And I'm not the hardcore league. Why does it even distinguish between hardcore league at all? Maybe because the build is fundamentally different. Most people who play PvP have separate characters for it in the build towards PvP. Okay. And hardcore, of course, they do want to survive. They don't play like this. Oh, shit. Like hardcore play is probably the complete opposite of my build, which is not like this. It's more like this, kind of just in the reds. Actually, it's the only way I can think of, or at least different items, so I can have more shield. I could just try to, yeah. What I can do is get rid of these items, just put them in the stash. And try to equip new items so I can actually focus on the stat itself rather than the fact that this is a orange E kind of item. So I'm going for the stats, not by the looks of it. Damn it, that armor looks awesome. So, PvP build, you are expecting 75% block chance player. 75% block chance. That is awful. Really awful. Can you actually see Zana's face? Yeah, you can. Not really from afar. Anyway, what was the Atlas table? What is it? N? No. There was a button for that. Let's see. Input Atlas, Atlas, maybe at the bottom. Atlas screen G. Okay. Doesn't work. Maybe it's because we are right next to this. No. Can't open it. Can open it like this, but they can't use the G button for it. Very interesting. Very interesting. But at the start you don't see anything. If you look at this, it's just some white stuff and some... This looks like its surroundings. You also don't really notice it. You don't notice this one. And wait, there's a little hammer on top of that. There's a sin icon. Why is there a sin icon next to it? Herald of Thunder can be captured for Soul of Arakali. Ooh. Oh! Wait, what? Herald of Thunder can be captured for Soul of Arakali. So there is a god called Herald of Thunder. Ah, now this one also makes sense. I was wondering where you can actually find the additional gods to upgrade that. So what was it? Arakali. Solaris. Arakali, there we go. Herald of Thunder. Interesting. 50% increased recovery of life and energy shield if you stop taking damage all the time. So this is where you get them. Interesting. Like the game is basically finished, but then there's like, okay, we get like 50% of the game here, and then we have the end game content. Oh, I like that. And it takes like you have to finish the whole game until you can actually see. I would have to say that this screen right here is made really, really well. Like it looks beautiful. Okay, you can't see much, of course, but compared to all the other things here, like this one is just made with care. Anyway, as I said before, let's just end it for today, and then we can go in the endgame content tomorrow. And Let's see how far we can actually survive with that build. Otherwise, wait, how many respec points do I have? It's 19, and then there's also a method of obtaining these respec points with, there are some white orbs that do this. Anyway, and they do have enough currency, so that should work. And I also have to clean up my stash. Huh. So much to do. Alright. Anyway, doodles!